Welcome back to the Center Arena here at the Nicholas Sportsplex in Mount Prospect. We've got our second game here in this arena with the North American Young Guns up against NSHDA, the 13s. They are an Illinois team, so almost the home team because they are from the suburbs here in this area. So they will know this arena. And they are wearing black today. The North American Young Guns wearing the flags of two countries on their shoulders, both Canada and the U.S. So the Guns are going to be going right to left on your screen. NSHDA, and I'm going to mess up that name again and again. They're going left to right. First game for both of these teams as well. And off we go. So NSHDA with control off the hop. They're going to fire it into the end zone. Guns back for it. These teams both just a touch bigger than the last two teams we watched just a few minutes ago here in this arena. As the Young Guns try to bring it in, they get picked off their sticks, sent back out to neutral ice, but they will dump it right back in. First game for both of these teams once again, and we have gotten underway here. Couple minutes early once again. We seem to be running 5 minutes ahead of schedule, which is rare for hockey tournaments, but obviously a well-run one here. Here in Mount Prospect, Illinois. All right, Guns in across the blue line. The battle happening along the wall, and NSHDA able to knock it out to the blue line. Now knocked in is number 3, Joey Gesquire. That's sent down in the end zone. NSHDA comes out front, but no shot able to be taken as the Guns pull it off, and out they come. Up to the offensive zone, Nico Giannetti, number 11. He's got it on that far side. Chipped off his stick, and back is NSHDA with it at center ice. Big collision between two of those boys. Here comes Giannetti once again. Nice little drop pass. That one was to number 97, Henry Walker, but he had it chipped off his stick. Now the puck comes out of the zone. Guns can't go back in. Still had 2 players deep. Now they'll chip it in on the far side. NSHDA as the Guns go off on a change in their own end. Now up on the left side. Guns will take it back just as they come across the blue line. And the Young Guns have it chipped off their sticks back into their zone. NSHDA takes the puck back. Here's a chance on the goal line. Now moving it out to the slot area. There's a shot. That one goes off a stick and over top. There's a big collision at center ice. And now the Young Guns able to chip the wall and put it in deep. NSHDA, the Hockey Development Academy, in across the blue line, onside, drop pass, sent off the glass. It bounces almost out front of the Young Guns goaltender, number 79, Ryder Robinson, patrolling the pipes for the Young Guns. Back comes NSHDA. There's a long shot, and Robinson gets the glove up and holds on to it. So we'll have a face-off in the Young Guns zone. To the right of Ryder Robinson. And there's a shot in on Robinson, and he'll make the stop once again. And face off, same spot. NSHDA with it once again. Defenseman sends it over to the slot in the face-off circle. There's a shot, goes just wide. Now up the left side. Oh, we got a penalty coming against NSHDA. I'm thinking number 43. Who is not on the rosters here, so we'll have to have a peek. If you look at the website, he's not on this roster here either on the website. So there we go. All right, so we got a power play here for the young Gunz, and they're going to move it into the offensive zone at the top of the circle. Now back to the point, cross ice. Looking for number 14, Noah Decker. Decker has it on the half wall. He's going to send it up front. And the pass back now, once again, high slot. There's a shot, glove down. By the young goaltender, I believe that's number 78, Chris Hoff. Oh, number 43 is Logan Clannon. That's who we're looking for, Logan Clannon for NSHDA. He got the tripping minor. And NSHDA, a man short, brings it out to center ice and is able to dump it down ice. Now the Gunz up with it, up to the far side. In is number 9, Trevor Joint. He gets stopped, and back comes the Hockey Development Academy. They're going to dump it down ice. The NSHDA 13s, as in born in 2013. That's the age of all of these teams we are watching here at the Clash, just outside of Chicago. Here's a chance. Rebound out front, and that one stopped by the goaltender. Chris Hoff. And the teams are going to make a change. 16 seconds left to go in the penalty to Logan Clannon. The young Gunz with the man advantage. Not able to do much with it so far. Got a couple of shots in. That's as far as it's gone. Back to the point, and the development academy able to chip it out short-handed. 2-on-1 in the other direction. There's a pass out front. Backhand scores. That is number 19, NSHDA, Harley George, with the first goal of the game. And that one comes 5 minutes and 33 seconds in. Harley George with a great backhand. And they take a 1-0 lead here. Just over 5.5 minutes into this period. And that was a shorthanded goal as well, as there was still 4 seconds left on the penalty. Now here come the Gunz. There's a quick shot in. That one's blocked away. Wrap around attempt, straight off the stick. Loose puck in front. They're chipping at it. Now played around the far boards. Gunz able to keep it in at the blue line. Along the wall is number 13, Nico Giannetti. Oh, pardon me, Hayden Harpwood. Now the puck in behind the goal. Gunz still pressuring, trying to get it out front. working in that office area. 2 of them down there. Now the HDA able to grab it. And a wraparound attempt once again, stopped by top on that far post. Now, finally, NSHDA able to grab it and get it outside of the zone. They lead by 1. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in this first period, and there's an interception, and back in they come. That's number 10, Adler Zanowski, who got it chipped off his stick. Now it's just inside the blue line, came out and back in, so that's going to be an offside as Zanowski touches it. So we're going to drop that puck outside of the zone once again. So it's number 19, Harley George, and the assist goes to number 32, Ian Duncan, on that goal by NSHDA, a shorthanded goal. And here come the Gunz. There's a quick shot. That one hit a stick and wound up in the mesh. So another stoppage in play. 8:01 left to go here in this first period. 1-0. The home team, NSHDA 13s, leading the North America Young Guns. NSHDA with control in their own end off the draw. The Gunz up with a tough forecheck. They actually turn the puck over, get it back. Now along the wall. 13's grab it, and there's a long pass up. Here's a breakaway chance. Oh, he stopped, turned around, and nothing but green jerseys there. Now a weak shot goes wide. That was number 9, Tyler Channing, with his attempt. There's a long shot. That one tipped wide. Once again, off the end wall. To the near side boards. Now put off the end wall once again. Gunz able to chip it out. Rushing back for it is number 1, Claude Steineke. Steineke has it for NSHDA with some speed. Gets around a couple of players. Steineke still with it. Carries it in from the circle shot. Rebound. Chipping away at it. Big save by the goaltender. Robinson. Good stops by him. Couple of chances there as the Gunz send it down ice. And now they jump on it in the offensive zone. 13's grab it. Send it back out to center ice. It is knocked down there and sent back in by the Gunz. Now picking up on it is Owen Elliott. Puts it around to the near side and sent up once again. The Gunz will chip it from neutral ice back in. And now the fight goes along the wall. NSHDA able to bring it out. Nice move, drop pass. Try to toe drag around the defender, and now the Gunz are going to fire it back down ice. Giving chase. Number 13, Hayden Harpwood. Now back out. Here come the NSHDA 13s, puck at the blue line. They get in just onside. There's a big hit in the face-off circle. Now the puck battle along the wall, and the Gunz able to get it, but losing his footing was number 25. We got to work on the roster for the Young Guns here. Lots of missing numbers. There's a chance out front for NSHDA. That one stopped by Robinson. 1-0, the 13s are leading. They get another chance in. That one kicked out by Robinson. Just got a piece of it. And the Young Guns trying to get it out, but we got a whistle in behind the play. And we're going to drop the puck back in the North American Young Guns zone. To the right of Ryder Robinson. 5:07 left to go here in this first period. 1-0, NSHDA leads. Puck sits there for a second, then the Gunz, no, it's NSHDA. There's a wraparound attempt. Loose puck in front, chip it away, it scores. It got in under the goaltender Robinson. So we got us a 2-0 lead. That is number 32. I believe got that goal. We'll have to wait for the stats to be updated here. Ian Duncan, number 32. With Connor Galloway, number 5, as the assist. And that was exactly 10 minutes in. So 2-0. 4:40 left to go here in this first period. 2-0 the score. As the Young Guns bring it out, they get stopped at center ice. Now, pumped back in by NSHDA. The local team into the end wall. Guns pick up on it. Trying to chip the wall. They cannot get it out just yet. Now it's out, and away they come with it. In on the left side. They got a skater on the right. There's a shot. Scores! Once again, another player not on the roster here provided by the Young Guns. It was number 25, but we got us a 2-1 game. So that one coming at 10:48, just 48 seconds after NSHDA tied it up, or went ahead 2-1 or 2-0. It'll be updated here shortly. Number 25, Henry Walker for the Young Guns. Pick that one up. Caleb Benkin and Brooks Gerhardt with the assists on that one. All right, here comes NSHDA. They still lead by 1. Puck dropped in deep. Now back to the point. Skates around the defender. There's a shot through traffic, tip just wide. Now the 13's on it once again. Still with control. They lead 2-1. Pass gets blocked off. And the Young Guns able to get it out to the blue line, but not out. Now sent back deep. 13's going off on a change. Here's a long pass up. That was looking for number 97, Henry Walker. It got past him, so he's going to work up on the forecheck. 13's are going to take control, though, in their own end. 2:50 left to go here in the first period. 2-1 the score in favor of the 13's. They come in on the attack. Puck into the middle. That one goes off the skate, and the Young Guns put it out of danger to the outside. Walker digging for it now for the Young Guns. Who comes away with it off the wall battle? And it's NSHDA. But now, the Guns going to pick it up. They will dump it in. Around to the far side corner. Now put in on the end wall. No green and white jerseys there. Sent out to center ice. Picked up there by the Guns. Now back in, once again, is number 9, Trevor Joint. Joint tries to go to the net. He gets tripped up. No call. Now, battle on the near side, left wing wall once again. 1:45 left to go in this first period as the puck comes away. And the 13's able to chip it out. And they're going to get it all the way down ice. No icing, though. It fell short of that goal line. Sent around to the far boards. 13's keeping it in. Guns finally on it. They're going to come to the open wing. That is picked up there by NSHDA once again. Vinny Pisoli. Here come the 13's. In on the right side. Nice move to the middle. Backhand hits a skate. Rebound. Gets shipped just wide. 1 minute left to go here in this first period. 2-1, the 13 is leading. There's a pass out front, hits the side of the goal after it hits a stick. Now put in deep again, passed out front, bouncing puck. Through the crease and sent to the outside. Now here come the Young Guns. They trail by 1. There's a long shot in. That goes over top of the goal. Hits the end wall, and it's picked up there by the Gunz. Number 25. That's him. All right, back out. Gunz able to put it back in. They dump it in deep once again. All right. NSHDA puts it in. 2 seconds left to go. And there you hear the buzzer. So it's 2-1 NSHDA versus the North America Young Guns after the first period. So they're going to go get some X's and O's and kind of catch each other up after that first period as they felt each other out. So let's just do a quick little recap of that first period. So Logan Clannon for the NSHDA 13s got a tripping minor just a few minutes in. That ended up resulting in a power play or shorthanded goal by NSHDA. Harley George, number 19, with the assist to number 32, Ian Duncan. And then Duncan on the score sheet again, this time as the goal scored 10 minutes in. Connor Galloway, the assist on that. And then just a few seconds later, 38 seconds later, Henry Walker, who's wearing number 25 for the Young Guns, put it in the net. Caleb Benkin, number 18, and number 29, Brooks Gerhardt, got the assists on that one for the Young Guns. And that's the goaltender. Brooks Gerhardt is playing goal. Number 29, not number 79. I believe. But now it looks like number 79 is heading in to play some goal for the Young Guns. So that's Ryder Robinson. Number 29, Brooks Gerhardt played the first period. Now Ryder Robinson is in. 2-1 is the score. We're switching ends. So now the Young Guns going left to right. NSHDA going right to left. And the Young Guns up with it. In they come. There's Walker, gets it poked off his stick. Walker gets it back in the circle. Shot hits the stick and goes off to the far corner. Now held there. Young Guns trying to get it out front. There's a wraparound attempt, and it's in! That was number 28, Company Nagy Melikuti. And we got us a tie game. 30 seconds in. It is 2-all. So Company, Nagy, Melikuti, and Henry Walker with the assist. All right, up to the far side as they come in. It looks like it's actually an offside here against. So Henry Walker, who just scored for the Gunz, gets the assist on Nagy Melikuti's goal. He's having a heck of a game for the Young Guns, in on both of their goals so far. And they are giving chase once again as the puck in the NSHDA end. Now here they come. The 13's up across the blue line trying to split the defense, and he does it into the end wall. Now sent back, and the Gunz able to pick it up in the corner. They're going to fire it out to neutral zone. It's going to just roll inside the 13's end. They're on it now. We got us a 2-all game here. Just a little ways into this second period. It was all NSHDA early. The Gunz have really poured it on here in the last little bit. One of them on top of the puck, but it's dug free. Good push in the corner as they battle for the puck there. Now here's a pass in front. There's a quick time rebound off the post. Beat the goaltender, but not the post. Now back on the Gunz with speed across the blue line. There's a shot, score! Number 81, Brody Pencala. Just handcuffed the goaltender after a chance at the other end. And all of a sudden the Young Guns are up by a goal. We've gone from 2-1 to 3-2. The Young Guns leading on 2 quick goals. And now NSHDA finds themselves in a deficit. They carry it back into the zone. Lose it there, and the Gunz are going to come out with it. As they come in across the blue line, here's a chance, passed in the middle. That one couldn't get a good stick on it, and they're going to have a hooking call coming to NSHDA as the Gunz keep the pressure coming. And NSHDA doing whatever they can to try to stop these chances. One of them getting called for a hook. Got to see who's heading off. Looks like it's number 1, Claude Steinecke. And this one, just 2 minutes and 22 seconds in. It's called for a hook. So the face-off in the NSHDA end, and they are now a man short and down by a goal. Puck comes out to the blue line. Gunz able to keep it in. Slapped back by number 81, Brody Pencala. And now he's fighting for it in the corner. It's lifted out and comes up into the stands. Fired back out. So the face-off going to be inside NSHDA's territory once again. And off the draw, the 13's able to control it, and they're going to come out with it. Good pass to the middle. Now going 1-on-2 though. And the Young Gun's able to pickpocket and turn it in the other direction. And it's picked up at center ice right in the ref circle. And back come the Young Gunz in their own end, making nice moves around a couple of defenders. There's a long shot, goes off a leg and wide. Into the corner, Young Gunz on top of it. Knocked down in behind the net, puck dug free. Good battles up along the wall. NSHDA able to find some open space. They're going to slap it out, but not get it out of the zone. Gunz in with it. All of a sudden, back in the other direction. There's a knuckleballer. That one gloved down by the goaltender. and knocked away. Back out comes the 13s. Trying to make some moves is number 19. That's Harley George. Now back come the Gunz in the other direction, skating it up on the right side. Nice pass to the open point, long shot, hits the goaltender right off, and then the rebound score. So that'll be a power play goal. It's 4 minutes and 3 seconds in. Claude Stanky in the box. I want to say that was number 28, Company Nagy Melikuti again with a second goal. Owen Elliott gets the assist on that one. So Nagy Melikuti with another goal on the bouncing puck at the side of the net. And it's a 4-2 game here, and the Gunz are back in again, 3-on-1. There's a pass to the far side. Nice stop by the goaltender to come across. Made a great save. As the Gunz are just putting the pedal to the metal now. On the far side, Gunz lose it. 13's coming out with it now. 4-2 is the score. There's the 13s with some pressure. There's a shot. That one stopped by Ryder. And off to the far side. Now back out come the Gunz. They get stopped at the 13's blue line. Now the 13's up with it. That's number 4, Vinny Pisoli. He loses it. Back to the blue line. Good battle at center ice. And the 13s dump it in. They give chase. Trying to get on top of it. North America Young Guns lose it. Here come the 13s. There's a shot. Rebound, and that one goes back in behind the goal. Ryder Robinson making that initial save. There's a pass up front. Shot, scores! Great pass out front to the 13s, number 10, Adler Zanowski, and it's a 4-3 game. This is just back and forth, offense, offense, offense. Ian Duncan gets the assist on that one for Zanowski. And it's a 4-3 game. Lots to recap here after this first period. There's another shot from a sharp angle. That one gloved down. And the face-off inside the Young Guns zone. To the right of Ryder Robinson. Back, NSHDA with control. They're going to put it in deep. Gunz on it first, but the battle happens in the corner. NSHDA almost comes up with it. Puck squirts away, and now here come the Gunz. Out of their zone. They lead by 1. North American Young Guns put it in deep. Now puck comes off of a skate. The Young Guns still on it. Stick lift. These guys are battling hard against the wall. Two teams that know what they're doing and creating chances off those battles. Puck comes out to the blue line and knocked back in. Owen Elliott sends it in deep. Gunz with the pressure. They lead by 1 here in this second period. There's a chance out front, but nobody can get a stick on it. It squirts away. Put back in deep once again. Now on the near side, 13's trying to get it across ice and hits a skate. They're going to give chase. And knock out the icing call. 13's with it. There's a cross ice pass. That one gets stopped up in front. Given away. Backhand stopped. There's a wrist shot. Puck comes off the skate. The Gunz able to take it away. Now we got a one-on-one in the other direction. Good defensive play there by number 77, Jack Callop, to make the stop. Back come the 13s. There's a pass up front. Big shot and save by Ryder Robinson, number 79. As the 13s trying to get that equalizer, but Robinson makes a heck of a good save to come across. Hit him in the logo. So now the face-off inside the Young Guns territory. There's that board battle again, pass up front. Shot scores, that is number 9, Tyler Channon. And we got a tie game, just like that. Like I said, back and forth all day. Nice pass to Channon from Jack Callop. And it is a 4-4 game. Starting fresh here with 7 minutes to go in this second period. Momentum now on the 13 side. That has shifted a couple of times as well. Gunz with it in their own end. Sent back to the blue line, but held in. Long shot, hits a couple of players on its way and bounces just wide. Now all the way to the far corner. One of the Gunz gets knocked down. No call, the parents here won it. You might have heard them. And the Gunz trying to get it back, but a good defensive play there by number 12, Trip Robinson, to get back. Now the 13's out with it. There's a pass up on the left wing, into the circle, shot. Robinson makes the stop, the rebound comes out, and the Gunz cannot get it out of the zone. Big hit in the corner there. As the battles happen once again, 13s come out with it. With control, passed out to the face-off circle. Gunz got their sticks there, but they lose it. Now the backhand into the end wall. There's a shot out front, off the side of the goal. 13s still control it as they pickpocket the Young Guns, trying to get out of their end. 4-4 is the score. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in this second period. They'll take a break, go back to the dressing rooms. We'll flood the ice after this second period. A couple of players down in neutral zone. The puck goes back into the Gunz end. And now the breakout pass as they make a change gets cut off. In come the 13s. High slot. Now puck goes to the far side, can't get a shot away. In the face-off circle, there's a shot, that hits the goaltender, a loose puck comes through the crease, no goals. NSHDA still applying that pressure, trying to capitalize as they keep the momentum. Here we go, 2-on-1 in the other direction, they got back, drop pass, failed, now it hits the skate, shot into the goaltender, and Robinson stops it up and holds on. That might have been the longest sequence of play we've had here in this second period. Lots of whistles, lots of goals. Lots to go over after this period ends. So the face-off in the Young Guns territory. Back to the defenseman. Long shot in. That one kicked out of the way. The Gunz up on it, they'll chip the wall and able to skate it out now. Young Guns with control, in across the blue line. To the right-hand side, drop back, nice move into the face-off circle. There's a shot that gets gloved down. 13's up with it. Long pass up, comes off. It was just out of the reach, but he's still chasing for it. That was number 19, Harley George. Now the pass to the middle. Gets cut off, and the Young Guns take it away, but they fall. Lose control, but able to chip it out to center. Oh, there's a pickpocket. And the play broken up by the NSHDA defense. And we got a hit there. Looks like it's probably going to be a rough. Who's heading off? Looks like it is number 43. Two minutes. Logan Clannon for tripping. So the 13's a man short for 2 as Clannon sits in the box. And here come the Young Guns. Into the end boards. Now they get a chance to set it up. Oh, but he loses this edge. Able to get it back though. The Gun's still in it. Now got a 2-on-1 in tight. Puck comes off the side of the goal. It is into the crease and knocked away. Dangerous, dangerous play there. It was just inches away from that goal line. Under 3 minutes to go here in this second period. It is 4-4 between the NSHDA 13s and the North American Young Guns. Here come the 13s, a man short once again. Had a short-handed goal earlier. Back come the Young Guns up on the left wing. Still controlling it. Nice little move into the middle. Puck sitting in the slot. Can't get much of a shot away. Now it comes back. Guns still control. Backhand. That was stop. Rebound. Chipping away at it. And it looks like we're going to get another call here. This time it is actually, it's another one coming against NSHDA for a cross check. So it's going to be 5-on-3 now for 37 seconds. It's Vinny Pasoli, number 4, that got the cross check. They are down 5-3, but the 13 is able to clear the zone. And they catch up to the puck as well. Now they get a chance off of that. Good forechecking, down 2 men. And here come the Young Guns with all kinds of space on that ice. There's a shot. That one goes high and wide. Now chipped off the end wall. 7 seconds left to go in the first penalty. Man's back on the ice. 5-on-4 still. Here's a shot. That one stopped by the goaltender off the top of his stick. Hits the end wall. The Young Guns on the power play now. 5-on-4 for the next minute 10. Here's a chance. Puck comes free in the slot. And that one gets taken away. Out to the blue line. Guns keep it in. Less than a minute to go here in this second period. 4-4. Young Guns on the power play. Passed into the face-off circle. They still pick up on it. That's number 77, Boris Tirka. Fighting for it. In behind the goals. Tirka centers it out front. That one gets blocked and knocked away. 13's take it out. They still a person short. They come in 3-on-1. There's a pass to the middle. There's a shot. Scores! Nice move. Right around the goaltender. I don't know that was, I think it was shorthanded. It may as well have been. Of the box So that one coming late in the period. 14:40. And that was number 32, Ian Duncan. Short-handed, we'll call it. Harley George got the assist on that one, and they are up 5-4. The Gunz trying to press here with the last few seconds in this period. And the 13s come up with it and skate it out of the zone, and that will give you the buzzer. So, the 2 periods are over. They're going to go back to the dressing rooms. We're going to make a flood, get some fresh ice out here. We have a lot to go over in this second period. What a back and forth, crazy battle this was, all the way through. So, it started out 30 seconds in. A goal by Company Nagy Melikuti for the Young Gunz. Just craziness. Henry Walker with the assist on that one. Then, Brody Penkala, number 81. Once again, the Gunz, they had the momentum hard early in that second period. Then, there was a penalty. Claude Steinecke for the 13s got called for hooking for 2 minutes. That was 2 minutes and 20 seconds in. Then, Company Nagy Melikuti with the second goal of the day for the Young Gunz. The assist on that one to Owen Elliott. Claude Steinecke then goes off for a couple minutes. Adler Zanowski scores for the 13s. It's just been craziness back and forth. Zanowski, 5 minutes and 44 seconds in. Ian Duncan with the assist on that one. Then Tyler Channon scored just a couple minutes later. Jack Caleb got the assist on that one. Then a penalty. A couple of penalties were called. Logan Clanning got called for tripping. And then Vinny Pasoli called for cross-checking, so there was a 5-on-3 for a little while. Didn't matter though, because short-handed, or just as the player was back on the ice, Ian Duncan scored again for the 13s, putting them up 5-4. They were down a couple, they came back, they lead by 1 going into the third period. All right, let's take a break. You're watching The Clash here on WSBN TV.
Ironman Industries stands for quality and precision in steel manufacturing. Specializing in quality of our work, we're committed to our customers. Build the future with us at ironmanindustries.com. At Ironman Industries, we forge the foundation of excellence in steel manufacturing. Our dedication to quality and precision sets the industry standard, delivering unmatched innovation that powers progress and builds tomorrow's world. We don't just produce steel, we craft a legacy of strength. With every cut, weld, and bend, our commitment to our customers shines through. Choose the steel partner that never compromises on quality. Visit us at ironmanindustries.com.
I'm Dr. Cassie Preston. My job as a mental performance coach is to help elite athletes just like you to consistently perform at your capabilities. But in order to do that, you need to reliably get in the zone. The problem is, like most athletes, you spend too much time in your own head, worrying, overthinking, and are doubting yourself. This can be frustrating and discouraging because you've put in all this work to develop your physical abilities. Your mindset is causing you to underperform. Now, I understand that working on your mindset can be difficult and confusing. There's so much cliche advice out there like, don't worry about it and just be positive, which might be the mental states you want to achieve, but it's not the how-to. In fact, this fluffy cookie cutter advice often makes things worse. Instead, what you need to do is challenge the status quo and think differently about success and failure. That's why I wrote the best-selling book, Mindset First, to provide athletes like you a repeatable and reliable way to win the mental game. I share the concise and practical strategies I use to help professional athletes be at their best day in and day out. This book will help you break free from the weight of results so you can stop spending so much time in your own head and start playing with confidence so you can perform when it matters most. And most importantly, I promise you this, by reading this book and working on your mental game, you're going to have a heck of a lot more fun along the way. Fed up with the fluffy and cookie cutter mental game advice? You're not alone. My best-selling book, Mindset First, is your guide to discover a reliable and repeatable way to dominate the mental game. You don't need to suffer from performance anxiety, overthinking, and confidence issues. In this concise and practical book, you'll learn how I coach professional athletes to get dialed in and day out. You'll see real-life examples of how athletes train their mind to consistently get in the zone. And the bottom line, you'll have the principles and the strategies to break free from the weight of results, play with confidence, and perform when it matters most. Do you want to develop an unshakable level of self-confidence? Then check out my best-selling book, Mindset First. It provides a concise and practical way for athletes just like you to win the mental game.
Welcome back here to Mount Prospect, Illinois. It is the Clash. We are here in our second game of the day here with Tarsi Young and Carson sitting behind the camera, doing all your production at the Center Arena as we watch now the third period upcoming with fresh ice between the North American Young Guns and the NSHDA 13s. So I got some, on the break, I chatted with some parents. And these Young Guns, there's some from Poland, there's some from Pittsburgh, they are from all over the place. And so they have no rhyme or reason. Basically, they're just players, texted from anywhere. And they've joined up and they're kind of a morphing team where the lineup changes from tournament to tournament. So that's why the rosters don't match up exactly online either, because it's a changing roster at all times. Down a goal after being up a goal not too long ago. They're actually up a couple. And NSHDA, the Hockey Development Academy, they have come back and turned it into a one-goal lead. Just goal after goal after goal in that second period. 15 minutes left to go on the clock here in the second game of the day. For us here at the Center Arena. So the Guns going up. Young Guns able to pull it out. Now big hit at center ice as the Young Guns outside the 13. Now to the blue line. 13's with it. That is sent in. 13's going to put it back in deep. With a great move out front, and they are now up 6-4. 13's good defensive play, came back for it. That momentum back to it in behind the net. Into the wall, but not outside of the zone. Now the battle along the wall once again. That bouncing puck gets sent in on the goaltender, Ryder Robinson. NSHDA 13s. 11:23 left in the third period. And NSHDA tried working hard to get it out, but they cannot. Now it's tied up in some skates, and now it's finally sent out to center ice. Esquire puts it into the end wall. And the Guns up with it. Into the slot area. It is under a player. Now it comes free. That one's set up high. Robinson let it go to the out. NSHDA making a change, but they're able to get the puck back down into the Guns end. Robinson covers it up with Joey Gesquier right there on the doorstep. He covered up to make sure no dangerous chances. 10-12 left to go here in the third. 6-4 the score in favor of the 13s. Now back to the point. Backhand comes across the slot. Nobody can get it. Now the Young Guns up with it. On the left wing, it is number 77, Boris Turka. Turka gets stopped and back on two. Numbers pass to the far side in behind. Number 19, Harley George. Out of the NSHDA skating it in. Again, a 3-on-2 in the other direction. Behind the net. Holding on to it. Still with it. Control kept. Now into the face-off circle. Here's a shot that goes. Young Guns battling with it there. Stick tied up in the arms though. 13s get it up front and the Guns able to clear it out. outside, according to the ref. So we're going to call it an offside. We got 6 minutes gone here in the third. 6-4 the score in favor of the NSHDA 13s over the North America Young Guns. Again, the Young Guns from all over the place. We got players from Poland on the North American Young Guns. Puck gets sent up into the Guns bench. Hits a couple of players, so they're going to knock that down and have the face-off. Neutral territory. It was NSHDA who sent 8:53 left to go. Now sent in below the goal line. Chopped wide of the net. Gunz trying to get it out. Gets to the blue line, but not out. Off the glass and up into the corner. Now the Young Guns pick it up. Trying to skate it out. Again, the defender holds it in. NSHDA doing a great job keeping the pressure on. There's a shot through traffic. Chopping away at Robinson on the left-hand side. Now trying to wrap around on the other direction. Can't get away with it. Now the bouncing puck. His battle partner again. Young Guns having a heck of a time getting it out. As they lose the edge, and now out to neutral ice, but NSHDA right on top of it again. Got to give it up to the Hockey Development Academy as they come in 2-on-1. Here's a shot. That one stopped by Robinson. Now off the end boards. The Young Guns come up with it, and they're going to clear the zone. Skating it out across center ice. Now sent up into the left wing corner. 13's on it. Swing it back out to the half wall, and they are going to bring it right back out. No sustained pressure so far by the Young Guns here in the third. It's been all SDA. But they get back in the other direction. Gunz off on a chop, and he having a heck of a game. 2 goals for the Young Guns. 2 of the 4. But they can't get anything going here in the third so far. There's a hit on the far side, and it's going to be a penalty. So, NS going to get a power. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Technical. Love it. It's number 13, Hayden Harpwood, in the box for boarding for 2. And the NSHDA third. There's a bouncing puck into the slot. Here's a chance through the feet. What? That was actually kind of a signally George. Here's a pass into the face-off circle. Shot hits the player and goes high and wide. Far side scores. Great pass. That's a power play goal. As Caleb Benkin was in the box for boarding, we got us a 7-4 game. This one coming at the 9:35 mark. Number 10, Adler Zanowski again. He's had the last 2 goals on a great pass by Logan Clannon. Makes it 7-4. And the timeout called now as the Young Guns try to regroup a little bit with 5:25 left to go here. They now are down by 3. 7-4 is the score in favor of the NSHDA 13s. Adler Zanowski with the last 2 goals here. He's actually got a hat trick here tonight because he scored back in the second period as well. So Adler Zanowski, the player of the game here with the hat trick. And putting his team up by 3. 5:25 left to go here as the power play ends. Or as the timeout ends, pardon me. We're going to drop it back at center ice. Puck sent in by the Young Guns. They have a mountain to climb here in the last 5 minutes or so. Down by 3. As NSHDA not giving them the chance. They are keeping the puck in the offensive zone again. There's a quick pass across. Now it got tied up in the skates of number 16, Lars Johansson. So he couldn't get a shot off. Now back down into the 13 zone. They're going to break it out quick. Come back in the other direction. Sent it in on the goaltender, Ryder Robinson, and he'll make the stop and hold. 4:43 remaining here in the third. 7-4. The NSHDA 13's leading. The home team from the Illinois area. Probably played in this rink before. That's home ice advantage, so to speak. There's a long shot across from the far point. That one goes wide. NSHDA, sharp angle shot, rebound out front. They're still pressuring hard. Nice move by the defenseman. Gets in, fires a shot, and Robinson makes the save and holds on. Now looking for the puck. Got tied up in the equipment a little bit there. 4:21 remaining on the clock. Adler Zanowski, the difference maker today for the NSHDA 13. He has a hat trick, including the last 2 goals, to put his team up by 3. And there's another ice move. 13's win it. There's a wrist shot. Nice glove save by Robinson. That one taken by number 1, Claude Steinecke, the defenseman. Made a nice move, and from the high slot, nice wrist shot too. It's always great to see these kids at this age, and then later on, in 7 years, you're going to hear their name, a couple of their names, at the NHL draft, one way or the other. Tournaments like this always turn out an NHL player or 2. Not every year, not every time. But there's some of them you can see that have that skill level and that work ethic to get there. Even though it's a low chance, there's always some. There's a wraparound attempt, stopped by Robinson. And now the Gun's going to bring it out. North American Young Guns from everywhere. Trailing by 3. Back comes the 13. There's a wrist shot. Robinson uses his blocker, sends that off to the far side. A great save by Robinson on number 77, Jack Callip, who got a pass right in the slot, tried to go top shelf. 3:12 left to go here in this third period. Face off to the right of Ryder Robinson, and the 13s win it. They're going to control. In behind the net now, looking for the pass out front. There's a shot through traffic, scores. That was number 4, Vinny Pisoli with another one. He's got a couple today as well. So Pisoli with another, and it is an 8-4 game. Logan Clannon with another assist. He's racking up the assists here today, Logan is. And here come the 13s again. There's a pass out front. Bouncing puck. Robinson makes the stop, and now it's swept away. 13's all the way back in their own end. Young Guns with some pressure on the forecheck. Oh, there's a big hit in the corner. And the 13s come out with it, trying to break out a big pass here. We got a 3-on-2 all of a sudden as they transition well. Caught up in some skates. And now sent to the far side. Behind the goal. There's a hit. He's on top of the puck, and now the battle's going to happen. The ref's going to blow it down. And they're going to get some after whistle stuff. After whistle stuff, we had one come in late. That looked like that was number 9, Trevor Joint. He came in late, so he'll be gone. 2:09 left on the clock. Couple of them, I think in either direction. 4 penalties. No, 3 penalties. Number 86. That is Connor Christie off in the box as well. And then it looks like one of the NSHDA 13s is out of there too. So we got 2 Guns in the box and 1 13, so that, unless it's a double minor, gonna end up being a power play for the 13s. Yeah, that's what it looks like. They're just straightening it all out in the penalty box right now. So as it sits, the Guns are down 1. 2 minutes left to go, and so the NSHDA is basically going to finish the game on the power play. And they lead by 4 already, 8-4, as the Guns able to pick it up and get it out of the zone. Skating it across with some speed, long shot, goes wide of the net. Now up to center ice come the 13s. They are going in 3-on-4. Guns able to pickpocket, lift it out, bouncing puck, knocked down, and here we go, 2-on-1. In the other direction, 2-on-1, but getting back and making a heck of a defensive play for the 13s was number 32, who is not on this roster. And they have the puck now. Big hit in the face-off circle. Collision in the face-off circle. A couple of chops afterwards. 1 minute left to go in the power play. And 1:05 left to go in the period. 8-4, NSHDA leads. And they're just going to try to burn the time off. If they're given the space, they will take it. Now out they come. 2-on-2 in the other direction. Bouncing puck. Guns able to pick it up. Now we're going to go 2-on-2 back in the other direction. Guns with a quick shot. That hit a player in front. And here come the 13s. 30 seconds left to go. There's a shot. Robinson makes the save with his face. Puck on the far side. Player knocked down. Looks like he's caught up with a stick. Here come the Guns in the other direction. Face. 10 seconds left to go as they try to break out their player, but now he's offside. Puck at the blue line. And we got some hits going on late. Everybody hitting everybody else. The penalty's over. The game essentially is over. We got 9 seconds. They're just going to run it out. No point in continuing that. So here's how that all worked out. So Adler Zanowski ended up with an unsportsmanlike conduct, Connor Christie an unsportsmanlike conduct, and Trevor Joint with an unsportsmanlike conduct at the end. So that's how those penalties ended. And now they're going to shake hands after beating the heck out of each other for the last few minutes. So the third period a little less active in terms of goal scoring. Lots going on in the second. In the third, So Zanowski for the 13s at 2:11 made it 6-4. And then at 9:35, Zanowski for the 13s again made it 7-4 from Clannon. Nice little pass from Clannon to Zanowski on the doorstep. And then at the 12-minute mark, Pisoli for the 13s again made it 8-4. And then there was penalty after penalty after penalty. So a little bit of a rougher game on this one, especially at the end. It got kind of chippy. But these guys still shaking hands and still see the sportsmanship as it goes. All right, so that is the end of our second game here. Final score 8-4 in favor of the NSHDA 13s over the North American Young Guns. You're watching The Clash from the